Hello, Debbie Stone here. Congratulations for putting your hand up for these marketing tips for the next 5 days. I, Debbie Stone, I'm going to be your teacher. We're going to meet back here for 5 days. Same time, same place. So let's get right into this. What is the number one marketing tool out there right now, this very moment? It is Facebook Lives, correct? If you answered correctly, congratulations. So throughout these 5 days, we're going to perfect your Facebook Lives, right? If you've not done them, then be prepared to get uncomfortable because there's going to be an action step. And your action step is to do a Facebook Live on your public profile, one every day for the next 5 days. Right. So what do you need to know before going live? There's a few things. Make sure you have in the background no trash, right? You don't want a half-eaten pizza box open with a soda pop, anything like that in the background, right? Have a relatively clean background. Number 2, make sure you have good lighting. Good lighting is very important. Number 3, and this is where I have trouble, right? Still, and I know that I should be doing this. And that is to engage with 20 people or thereabouts before you are going to go live, right? Do some engaging. Sometimes that's difficult. I'm looking for a quiet household. So when I get that quiet household, I'm going to do my live right there. But no, you should be engaging beforehand, just beforehand, right? With at least 20. Now, when you engage, don't use the like button. The like button's not your friend. Use that red heart, the haha, right? The wow emoji, but not the like. And also, perhaps drop a comment, right? A meaningful comment. No noisy backgrounds, but if something happens, right? Someone comes in, like your child, or someone drops a pan in the next room, then address the elephant in the room, right? Address it, laugh about it, but carry on. These things happen. So there are 4 parts to a good Facebook Live, right? There's a structure. So have you got a pen? Write this down. IQCC. The I stands for introduction. Always introduce yourself. Don't assume that people know who you are. You never know when you're going to come out with something profound and people are going to say, who is she, right? So always introduce yourself. Next, that Q stands for ask a question. And make it applicable to what your content, right? That's the next or the first C. Make it applicable to what your content is. So say you sell cream, right? Skin cream. Do you suffer? Could be your question. Do you suffer with itchy, dry skin, especially in winter? Then I have 8 tips for you, right? So that might be your content. Give 3 or 4 tips. And then the final C, right? The 4th part is a CTA, and that stands for a call to action. So you want to have your audience do something, and that may be drop a comment. It could be as simple as drop a comment right below, or feel free to reach out to me, but don't just leave it hanging out there and say, reach out to me. You want to be more specific, like go to my profile, hit the message button, private message me in Messenger, right? Be specific so people know exactly what to do, because a confused mind does nothing. And the objective of all Facebook Lives is to have that conversation, right? Get that lead, have someone reach out to you so that you can invite them to whatever it is that you are promoting, right? It could be your company, a product, your service, whatever it is. You want to lead them to your tool, which is probably a video, right? An overview, whatever it is that your company tool is. But that's the objective of a Facebook Live, is to have them reach out to you. Now, having said that, you want to use the CTA, the call to action delay. When they reach out to you and they want all those tips, Let them know that you will give them those tips, but when you're in front of your computer, right? That's sort of delaying what they're there for. And in the meantime, you say, but let me ask you this. I'm curious. Do you have your own business? You want to start taking charge of that conversation so that you can lead them into inviting them to your business opportunity, right? So what else do you need to know? You're perhaps going to get a hater. Don't fear if you get a hater, right? You're doing everything right if you have haters. And if you haven't up until now, be prepared to get them. And when you do, come back here and let's celebrate. I'd love to know you got your first hater, right? I'll cheer you on. So every day there's going to be a short training in here and a daily action step. So of course your daily action step is going to be to do a Facebook Live on your public profile. And today, your Facebook Live is going to be about this 5-day challenge that you are doing. Be vulnerable, right? Let people know that you're a little bit nervous perhaps about going live or going through this challenge because you're not sure what you're going to learn or how you're going to be challenged, right? Be vulnerable, but don't get so vulnerable that people start feeling sorry for you. So what you want to do is invite people to share your notes, right? Would you like my notes? I'm going to be learning. You might talk about what you think what you expect to be learning, right? Be vulnerable that you may be a little bit nervous, especially about going live. But what you want to do is have people reach out to you for your notes, right? Say you're willing to share your notes. So that's your call to action. That's your action step today, being day one. So we're going to leave day one here. I'm going to see you back here tomorrow, same time, same place, for day number 2. Thanks for watching.